Trubisky, does that excite you?
It does excite me. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things you just hope it's going to be like, it's going to be like a storybook kind of thing. The guy comes in, the young guy comes in, takes over, has an impact. It reminds me of like that time when they brought, McMahon in at the Minnesota game and just showed how a change, some add a little fire, get something going. We'll see. I mean, the Bears have been a tough load to carry for the last few years, but we'll see. I think he's exciting. He's got a lot to learn. The passing game's got to improve.
The first thing I thought of when the Bears traded up to get him, and I'm not saying this just because you're here, Joe, okay, is that when Trubisky was drafted by the Bears, I thought, because everyone's going to read into him like he's the end all be all and the hope, right. A perfect name for the Swirsky brothers.
I thought the same thing. Well, Trubisky, right. Exactly. Over there, and now we finally got a guy whose name ends with a ski. You know what I mean? Because they did that. They wrote that original skit, "The Bears for Me," when I hosted Saturday Night Live in '91, and then George went on to be my brother, and we made a whole meal out of that whole thing. But if you're gonna get a guy to play quarterback for the Bears, you gotta get a guy with names with a ski. With a ski, and then you got somebody who is a real Chicagoan.
Trubisky, right?
Trubisky. I mean, oh my God, you kidding? I mean, it like screams, pierogies and all those great Polish things.
But it's SKY though.
It doesn't matter. We'll take it. SKY. SKI. If you don't look at the spelling, you just hear the name as if who's going to look at why it's Trubisky. Dicka. I mean, if Dick would have spelled a D-I-T, with a C, it still would have been Dicka.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.